Hi children, this is Deepika Bhaskar from JK Jain Schools. Today I am going to take class for 5th standard, subject science, and the lesson name is water. Before going to this session, please subscribe our YouTube channel JK Jain Schools so that you never miss any new updates from our school. If you like this video, press a like button. Now we are going to see about the water management. What is mean by water management? Water management is the activity of planning, developing and managing the optimum use of water resources. Here can you see the picture of water management? About 97% of total water available on the earth is too salty to be used for drinking and irrigation. The rest 3% of water is fresh water. Around us we are having only 3% of fresh water. Most of the fresh water, therefore 68.7% of the total fresh water is frozen as ice and glaciers, and 30.1% occurs as groundwater. It's under the ground. Out of the remaining 1.2% of water, about 0.9% occurs as moisture in soil. It mixed with the soil, air and air bodies in water of living organisms. The rest 0.3% constitutes fresh surface water sources such as rivers, ponds and lakes. These are the fresh water bodies. It amounts to about 700th part of 1% of total water available on earth. So only 70th part of the 1% occurs in the earth. By this it is clear that a very small fraction of water is available for the use of human beings, animals and plants. Children, now we are going to see about the freshwater management. That means what are the freshwater bodies are around the world. Now we are going to see about that. That means water which is obtained naturally from ice sheets, ice caps, glaciers, icebergs, ponds, lakes, rivers and streams. These are called as fresh water. Fresh water is having low concentrations of dissolved salts. So some amount of salts only dissolves in the fresh water. Nowadays, we don't get enough rainfall and expect few. Most of the rivers are drained. Due to recent changes in climate, we don't have water in lakes and ponds. People in many countries suffer without water even for their basic need. So we need to manage the available water. So we should save the water. Now we are going to see about the rainwater harvesting. The process of collecting rainwater from the rooftop of the buildings is called rainwater harvesting. So we are saving the water from the rain. In this system, rainwater is stored into a storage tank for later use. Rainwater available in the open spaces around the buildings may also be recharged into the ground. It is another method of rainwater harvesting. The government of Tamil Nadu leads the nation in implementing rainwater harvesting program. Children, now we are going to see about the wastewater management. What is meant by wastewater management? Used water from any combination of activities such as domestic, industrial, commercial, agricultural is called as wastewater. So this water has been used for laundry, bathing, dishwashing, toilets and industrial purposes. Wastewater also includes rainwater that has been accumulated pollutants as it runs into the oceans, lakes and rivers. Now we are going to see some wastewater treatment. Generally, wastewater treated by physical, chemical and biological process using filtration, sedimentation, adding cow dung, powder and bacteria. So this method is used in industries. How they are treating the used water into a fresh water. Some pipes take in the wastewater to the treatment center. So here the water is treated. After that, the water is getting into the screening stage. Next, the water is getting to the primary treatment stage and then secondary. The third one is the final treatment stage. In this, the water is finally filtered and sedimentated and they are getting the pure water. And this stage, the water is finally getting to the river. So the purified water is allowed into the river.